As the war clouds dense over Lebanon, Iran has issued a stark warning to Israel, threatening an obliterating war if Israel launches a full-scale attack on Lebanon. This development comes as diplomats urgently attempt to prevent the mounting tensions between Israel and the Iran-backed Lebanese militia Hezbollah from erupting into a full-blown conflict. Late Friday, Iran's mission to the United Nations posted on X that all options, including the mobilization of Iran-supported armed groups across the Middle East, are on the table. Hezbollah, a powerful militia with significant influence in southern Lebanon, is at the forefront of these groups. Iran dismissed Israeli threats of invading Lebanon as psychological warfare. For decades, Israel and Hezbollah have been adversaries, frequently exchanging fire along Israel's northern border. Conflict between the two has intensified since the war in Gaza began last October, with increased cross-border strikes. Israeli officials have repeatedly warned that they might invade Lebanon if Hezbollah does not withdraw its forces from the border area. In response, Hezbollah has threatened to launch an incursion into Israel. Recently, Israel's defense minister, Yoav Gallant, met with officials from the Biden administration in Washington to discuss the ongoing friction along the Lebanon border. The U.S. is keen to avoid a direct confrontation between Iran and Israel, especially after the back-and-forth aerial attacks in April. Political analysts believe that Iran also wants to avoid a direct conflict with Israel. During his visit, Gallant told U.S. officials that while Israel does not want a full-scale war with Hezbollah, it is prepared to deliver a strong response if provoked. Gallant has warned Hezbollah of earlier, also saying Israel was capable of taking Lebanon back to the Stone Age, but they don't want to do it.
Looking at the future, we stand firmly behind the President's deal, which Israel has accepted, and now Hamas must accept or bear the consequences. We are committed to bringing the hostages home, with no exception. We are committed to defending our people. But let it be known that our war is not with the people of Gaza. Our war is not with the people of Lebanon. Our war is against Hamas, against Hezbollah, and their backers, the Iranian regime.
The U.S. State Department issued a new travel advisory on Thursday, warning Americans not to travel to Lebanon. The advisory stressed that the Lebanese government cannot guarantee the protection of U.S. citizens against sudden outbreaks of violence and armed conflict. Analysts and officials agree that halting the fighting in Gaza is crucial for reducing the rising tensions between Israel and Hezbollah. They emphasize that ending the Gaza conflict would likely lead to a de-escalation along the Lebanon-Israel border, providing a pathway to stability in the region.